Going into this fight with Lee Morrison, what is it that you are most concerned with going into this fight?
I don't really have any real concerns. I'm prepared for wherever the fight goes. Got a good ground game. Striking feels great. I feel really sharp. Conditioning couldn't be better. Been doing a lot of conditioning. I've been working with guys who are a lot more experienced than myself, and I've been really getting pushed this camp. I've been so fortunate to work with the team that I'm working with and have the coaches that I have. So I don't really have any concerns. I'm just staying really positive, and I'm going to keep a positive affirmation going and just stick to my game plan, which is to attack and just stay sharp, doing what I do best, which is I like to think of myself as a well-rounded mixed martial artist. So I don't really think I have any holes that my opponent can go through. So we'll keep a good tight game and have fun out there.
You're talking a little bit about your strengths, but if you can, where is it that you want to keep this fight? Tonight, where do you want to be most comfortable with that fight?
Well, I like to do quite a bit of striking, stay on top. If it does end up in a grappling situation, get the takedown if there is a takedown. Yeah, a lot of top game, a lot on the feet. If I end up on bottom, I'm doing a lot of transitions, looking for sweeps, looking to get out. I'd like to be holding him against the cage if you get stuck up against the side of the cage, and just basically staying in control wherever it goes. And that's the whole idea of being a well-rounded mixed martial artist. And that's why I study each individual traditional art, and why I'm so pleased to be Team Quest, because we have the judo, the jiu-jitsu, the wrestling, boxing, kickboxing, any art, and MMA. We mix it up just as well, if not better than most schools. So
how do you see the outcome of this fight going tonight? How do you see it ending? Or?
Yeah, I see a good, tough fight. I think Lee's a really tough fighter. He's got good experience. But just looking for the finish as quickly as possible, looking for the W. I think you could go anywhere really, but I see myself coming out with a W, whether that be early stoppage or some form of early stoppage or decision. I'm prepared for 15 minutes of battle, so awesome. We're soon to find out.
Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to it. Anything you want to say to anybody that'll see your video out here? Any last messages?
Yeah, thank you for all the love and support. I have so many people behind me. Thank you to my team. Got lots of sponsors. Got Roxy's Hawaiian Barbecue, Fast, Franco Athletic Sports Training, Island Tan. There's just a lot of friends and family that are behind me and people taking care of me. So yeah, I got probably a little over 100 people coming just to watch me fight. And yeah, I just want to thank my team and my coaches and everybody that's coming out. And Mass Media, you guys are awesome. I think I really like what you guys are doing. I look forward to working with you guys in this fight and future fights to come.
Absolutely, man. We're looking forward to it. Good luck tonight, man.
Thank you very much.
You know what to do, baby. Yes.
Tommy, walk it up.
Yes. Armbar city, baby. Break it. Break it, Tommy. Break it. Break it. Belly down. Belly down. Break it. Break it. Break it. Break it.
Belly down. Out the back door.
Go out the back, Tommy. Out the back, baby. You got it. Yes. 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 Extend it. Extend it. Break it. Break it. Break it, baby. Break it. Go belly down. Belly down, Tommy. Belly down. Belly down on it, young son.
All right, so we're here at Cage Combat 4. Tommy Leisman just got a first-round submission win. Could you tell us a little bit about your fight tonight?
Yeah, oh man, it was awesome. It was almost overwhelming coming out with all the support that I had there. It was so loud. I think I had over 100 people out there cheering me on. Felt really good, really confident, relaxed. Came out, tried to get into some exchanges with the hands. He had pretty good movement, and Lee caught me pretty good. I believe it was overhand right, and came under some of my punches. Got a nice shot, landed a nice elbow, but was able to angle off, get an arm bar, and just held on tight. And he got a couple slams in, tried to slam me off, pick me up and slam me, try to get me to let go of the bar, but yeah, I wasn't going to let go for anything. I was going to go home with it, and so I just held on tight, and the second time he tried to pick me up, his arm extended and got the tap and got the win. I don't know what the official time was, but it felt like it might have been under 2 minutes, so very short. Didn't really get a chance to let the hands go like I wanted to, but I'm really happy with the win. I'll take it wherever I can get it, especially in the first round. My mom likes it. Mass Media's mama likes that too. So yeah, it was really good. I'm really happy with it. And on cloud 9. I actually went back and got the cold compress on the eye. I don't know if that was from elbow or the overhand right, but coach was doing that, and I was like, wait a minute, I gotta get paid. I forgot. I don't get a trophy this time. I get some money, so I was pretty happy about that. Yeah, I'm feeling the love and the support, and all the hard work that I put into it kind of came together and culminated into about 2 minutes of work. So.
Absolutely, it definitely showed. I was going to ask you a little bit, after he slammed you the first time, you got him in the arm bar, he picked you up. It seemed like it got a lot tighter after that first slam, because his arm wasn't very extended. Can you talk a little bit more about that? I mean,
yeah.
It was an intense little battle.
I think when you get caught in an arm bar, it's a little better to stack the guy. You try to push their knee into their forehead and stack them up. And sometimes it's really tempting to just pick the guy up and slam him, but when you do that, gravity helps the person trying to apply the arm bar. Yeah. So as you go to try to pick the person up, they're hanging on your arm, and the weight of their body actually straightens the arm out, and the arm bar gets deeper. So if you can get your knee in there, we call it knee in the butt. Put your knee in the butt and lawnmower. Start the lawnmower, and you can get out. But I just held on tight, and I had my knees pinched together, so it actually ended up helping me out that he picked me up. But I hope he's okay. Lee Morrison's a great guy. I really appreciate him taking the fight, and good tough kid. I hope to train with him in the future, and he's got a bright future ahead of him. He's been on a tear. He's won a couple fights.
So it's a kid named Tommy.
Yeah. But he's a little smaller build, so I look forward to seeing him do pretty well in the 45 weight class, I think. But yeah, I hope he's doing okay. I hope that kind of explains the situation with the arm bar.
Yeah, definitely.
And how you should go about it differently. I just like to lock up the arms and stack the guy. It's the exact opposite of actually lifting the person. So.
Yeah, no, it was a good battle. One other question that I had, now you're all smiles and jokes beforehand, and when we talked to you, beforehand, you were smiles and jokes, but when you come out there, you're super bad. Could you talk a little bit about that? You're not even the same person. To see you, the way that you carry yourself, and that transition into that mentality.
Yeah, well, I guess I just kind of look at it like it's either me or him, and it's a very serious sport, and you got to be able to flip that switch. I'm a pretty laid back, nice person, but I understand that in this game, my opponent's out there to do whatever they can to win, and that includes, inflicting pain, trying to get me to quit, knock me out. So I understand that, and I realize that that's what I have to do. I have to be willing to flip the switch and, be intense. I kind of get into my zone, and Superbad comes out a little bit. I change a little bit mentally, and it's just like any other sport. Like you just, hanging out with your friends, and you got a football game or something like that coming up, and you start playing football, you tend to get a little more intense, and you know, you're out to hit somebody, you know, and take them out. But then after, you know, you have all the respect in the world for your opponent, and you know, just go right back to your normal self, especially if you do well and you're happy. And, you know, you go hang out with family and give hugs to friends and family. And,
Yeah, absolutely.
the best of both worlds, I think. I think it's a balance, really.
Awesome. Well, it was a great fight. I was very happy to be there.